Top 8 Attractions in Rome, Italy, with real travel insight. Before we begin, if you enjoy travel guides that focus on real insight instead of quick lists, take a moment to like this video and subscribe for more destinations explained simply. Rome is one of the most historically rich cities in the world. Every street, building, and plaza tells a story. But with so much to see, many travelers rush through the city without fully experiencing what makes it special. In this video, I'll walk you through 8 must-see attractions in Rome, starting with places that are often overlooked and ending with the city's most iconic landmark. Let's begin. Number 8. Baths of Caracalla. The Baths of Caracalla are one of Rome's most impressive and least crowded ancient sites. Built in the early 3rd century, this massive complex served as a public bathhouse for thousands of Romans every day. But these were not simple baths. The complex included hot rooms, cold pools, exercise areas, libraries, and open gardens, all designed to function as a social and cultural center. As you walk through the ruins today, you can clearly see the scale of the architecture and the sophistication of Roman engineering. What makes the Baths of Caracalla especially enjoyable is the space and quiet. Unlike many major attractions in Rome, you are free to explore without heavy crowds. It's a great place to slow down, take photos, and imagine what daily life was like in ancient Rome. Number 7. The Spanish Steps. The Spanish Steps are one of Rome's most recognizable landmarks. This wide staircase connects the busy streets below to the Trinità dei Monti church at the top. The area surrounding the steps is always active, filled with locals, tourists, and street performers. While sitting on the steps is no longer allowed, they remain an important gathering point in the city. From the top, you'll find a beautiful view of the surrounding rooftops and streets, especially during sunset. Nearby, there are historic streets, cafes, and shopping areas worth exploring. The Spanish Steps are best enjoyed slowly, as a place to observe the energy of Rome rather than rushing through. Number 6. The Pantheon. The Pantheon is one of the most remarkable buildings in Rome and one of the best preserved. Originally built as a Roman temple, it has been standing for nearly 2,000 years. The most striking feature is the dome. At its center is the oculus, a circular opening that allows natural light and rain to enter the building. There is no glass and no covering. As the sunlight moves throughout the day, it creates a constantly changing atmosphere inside. Despite its age, the Pantheon's concrete dome remains an architectural achievement that modern engineers still study. Because the visit is relatively short, this attraction fits easily into any itinerary and leaves a strong impression. Number 5. Villa Borghese. Villa Borghese offers a refreshing contrast to the busy streets of Rome. This large park sits above the city and provides open space, shade, and quiet walking paths. It's an ideal place to relax, especially after visiting crowded attractions. Within the park, you'll find scenic viewpoints, fountains, and landscaped gardens. The Borghese Gallery, located inside the park, houses some of Rome's finest artwork, including sculptures by Bernini and paintings by Caravaggio and Raphael. Even without entering the museum, the park itself is worth visiting. It allows you to experience Rome at a slower pace and appreciate the city from a different perspective. Transition. Hook now. Here's where things change. Most visitors to Rome never experience attraction number 4. They walk directly over it, often without realizing it exists. But hidden beneath the city is a place that reveals a completely different side of ancient Rome. For those who take the time to go underground, it becomes one of the most memorable experiences of the entire trip. Number 4. Nero's Palace, also known as the Domus Aurea. Nero's Palace is one of Rome's most fascinating hidden attractions. This enormous palace was built for Emperor Nero and once covered a vast portion of the city. After Nero's death, the palace was intentionally buried and forgotten for centuries. Today, it can only be explored through a guided underground tour. As you descend beneath the city streets, You enter dimly lit chambers that still contain original Roman walls, ceilings, and artwork. The experience feels immersive and atmospheric. You are not simply looking at ruins. You are walking through preserved history. Of all the attractions in Rome, this one feels the most exclusive and unexpected. For travelers seeking something beyond the usual highlights, this experience is truly exceptional. Number 3. The Trevi Fountain. The Trevi Fountain is one of the most famous fountains in the world and one of Rome's most visited landmarks. The Baroque design, the flowing water, and the surrounding architecture create a striking visual experience. According to tradition, throwing a coin over your right shoulder ensures a return to Rome. Visit early in the morning or later in the evening to avoid the largest crowds. At night, the fountain is illuminated and takes on a dramatic, cinematic atmosphere. Even a short visit here feels special and leaves a lasting impression. Number 2. Vatican City. Vatican City is a destination that deserves significant time and attention. St. Peter's Basilica is one of the largest and most impressive churches in the world. From the moment you step inside, the scale, detail, and craftsmanship are overwhelming. St. Peter's Square is equally remarkable and feels both grand and welcoming. Inside the Vatican museums, you'll pass through countless rooms filled with art and history before reaching the Sistine Chapel. Seeing Michelangelo's ceiling in person is an experience that photos cannot fully capture. Plan ahead, arrive early, and give yourself enough time to explore without rushing. Number 1. The Colosseum. The Colosseum is the ultimate symbol of Rome. Built nearly 2,000 years ago, it once hosted gladiator battles and public spectacles for tens of thousands of spectators. Standing outside the Colosseum, you immediately sense the scale and power of ancient Rome. Inside, the structure tells stories of entertainment, politics, and daily Roman life. For the best experience, pair your visit with the Roman Forum and Palatine Hill to gain a complete understanding of ancient Rome. No visit to the city is complete without seeing the Colosseum. Rome is a city shaped by layers of history, culture, and architecture. No matter how many times you visit, there is always something new to discover. If this guide helped you plan your trip or offered useful insight, leave a like and consider subscribing for more travel content. And if you've been to Rome, comment which attraction left the strongest impression on you. Thanks for watching.